Here's a question for you. Why don't the wolves have names? I mean, when I first started reading your books, I'd be like, I almost needed I needed my highlighter to figure out which wolf was which
Yeah.
wolf, and it
Sure.
just took me a while to get the hang of that. But
Sure.
why don't they give them names?
Sure. Sure. That's a good question. Thanks for asking it. You're a good interviewer. Well, we're concerned that we get the 5 million visitors that come to Yellowstone every year, that they all want to see the wolves and they want to learn who the wolves are and how to identify them, which wolf is which. We feel if we gave them names, like human names, um, that whether they realize it or not, they would start thinking that wolves are kind of like tame animals that you can approach, maybe even throw food at. That's why we don't name grizzly bears either. So we also have a numbering system for grizzly bears. And we feel that that's worked pretty well. We've had very few problems in the 28 years since the wolves have been here. Um, Scientifically, the wolves that get numbers are only the ones that have radio collars.
Hmm.
So every winter, we bring in a capture crew and we tranquilize a certain number of wolves, new wolves every year. They get a radio collar and they get whatever is the next number in sequence. So we've already talked about Wolf 8, Wolf 21, Wolf 21. We're now up to, I guess we're in the 1300s.
Wow.
So, for example, one of the wolves I saw today was 1382. And we've had so many wolves over the years that uh, I guess we would be running out of names for them if we used human names. But so we're never going to run out of numbers. But the majority of our wolves don't have radio collars, so we try to refer to them by something about their appearance. For example, all black wolves, like I think all black dogs, have some type of a white blaze in the chest. There were two brother wolves that were identical, two blacks, but one had a very large blaze, the other had a smaller blaze. So then we decided to call them Big Blaze and Small Blaze, things like that.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I just kind of wondered about it because it's just like sometimes I'm sure you're tempted to name them, right? Do you ever want to name them, or you just kind of don't even think about that?
No, we're not really tempted to name them. So we're always aware of the things that I said. That we also talked earlier about how if they get too used to people, they could be more easily shot outside the park. So we really want to keep our distance from them and then refer to them in such a way that the people that come here, they kind of, whether they're realizing or not, they're kind of learning that these animals are their own beings and we need to be protective of them and also respectful of them.